Mario, Mario, Mario. No matter where you live or where you're from, you know who is Mario. From jumping on Koopas to going to space and throwing his hat, everyone knows Mario. He's got a lot of merch, he plays parties, everything, right? He's the most popular video game franchise in the world since 1985. Yep, while some people like him, others just, well, don't really like him at all. But why? Yeah, sure, some people don't like any franchises or never been a fan. But Mario has been hated, I don't know, ever since when Odyssey came out or after Odyssey came out. He's been getting hated. But why exactly? Well, I have two reasons. Number one, people are like tired of, platforming games, Well, not exactly, but like tired of it, the same level over and over. Like level 1, grass area, level 2, desert area, or so on. People might get tired of that, But I know some people like the 3D games, which are really different than the 2D ones. But that doesn't really answer my question. Number 2 is Sonic. Sonic has been there since Mario came. He's been rivaling Mario since, to be fair, I don't really know when he came out or first came out. But most people prefer Sonic, because he does stuff differently, kind of copies Mario in some way. And there's like a lot of Sonic fans out there. Sonic fans out there. And you don't really see Mario fans anywhere besides, me or who knows out there. But does it really have anything with Mario getting hated? So what's the point of Mario getting hated? Is he getting boring? Is he being overshadowed? Is he gonna be like Crash Bandicoot where he was popular back then, now he's gonna disappear? I sure hope that doesn't happen. Or maybe he's a fat boy. No, not exactly. I have one thing that always comes up to my mind, and let me tell you, I do not like this game at all. It is just not a good Mario game to play, and let me tell you that. Back in the day, Nintendo released a game called Super Mario Bros. 2. It was supposed to be a sequel for the first Super Mario Bros. Game, and it was released in Japan, which also people could play it here in the Nintendo Switch Online membership or somewhere. And let me tell you, it's not a sequel at all. It's just, let's just say it's like a really trolling thing, like a game, like a trolling game, like a rage game. Like, it doesn't have new power-ups. There's no new bosses, no new enemies. Nothing new. Like most sequels, they try to make something, from the original to here. Like they're trying to do better, trying to do more cleaner. But no, this is just the same game. So, does this game have to be Mario's hate? No, because one, that game's old as frick, and two, Nintendo, it was only in a Japan exclusive only, so it didn't really much have nothing to do with Mario's modern hate. But there's another game that did had hate, but it had fans. There was a game called Mario Teaches Typing. It's where, obviously Mario teaches typing. And that game was just an educational game. Because back then, Nintendo made some educational games for people, and they always put Mario in it. And oh boy, those educational games are really weird and strange. Well, one of them is, Mario, with his iconic floating head, and his iconic voice, which is the first game to have his iconic voice. So, nobody really enjoys those games, the educational games. And I could see why. People don't really want to get educated. Well, from Mario at least. They just want to, I don't know, rot their brain or something from Mario. Or get an actual teacher to educate them or something like that. Anyway, and then there are the movies, which I'm going to talk right now about the movies. In 2023, Universal Studios and Illumination made a movie based on Mario. And oh my goodness, that movie was super cinema, like the most cinematic masterpiece you could think of. But while fans enjoyed it, critics didn't, for some reason. It probably because no one really plays those games and no one really finds, Mario in the big screen to be interesting, which is true. Then we got Super Mario the Galaxy movie, which is recently came out this year, and it was the same thing as the first one. The critics didn't like it, but the fans do. But here's where I talk about this film even more, which I have a problem with, people who treat this film. So as a Mario fan, I could see why people don't like this film, Super Mario the Galaxy movie. It didn't really have nothing Galaxy really is, just, reference, which, in my opinion, was cool to see, but I really want to see, Mario doing his iconic spin attack and collecting stars in screen. But they didn't really show it, but I still like it. Others, who are actually Mario fans, either like it or dislike it. And for some reason, I don't know, they treat fans like us, like garbage. Like they call us like for ADHD people, or like, I don't know, retards or something. And it just breaks my heart, because as the only Mario fan who just likes Mario, and I haven't met anyone else who likes Mario besides, like Dano Draws or something. It's heartbreaking, I really enjoyed it, and people saying those things, like, I get it, it's their opinion, I have my opinion, but I think, I don't know, I don't know what to say, but that's also getting Mario hate. But why? It always bothers me, like, why hate Mario, right? Like, maybe they don't play the games, maybe there aren't fans of Mario, I'm thinking of something, like, always wonder if Mario or the rest of the Nintendo, fans out there, do they like Mario, like me, like Are they diehard fans? Or do people out there who like don't like Mario because, they're afraid of the fandom? Like, we all know fandoms could be a little, you know, either creeps or fucking dicks. But in reality, there are some good people who are in fandoms. Like, people like Sonic, but, out there, the Sonic fans are. Some Sonic fans are creeps, while others are pretty enjoyable to see. So, Mario's future is a little tough to say, but I know there's some cases there's gonna be big hits, big loses, and medium stuff. Now I know, as a Mario fan, I could say to myself that I think Mario needs a new game like ASAP. Like probably make it like a 3D game instead of 2D. That always makes Mario popular again. But for now and then, I think Nintendo is like, you know, cooking Mario something, because Mario's been quiet again. But I think Nintendo is resting Mario for now because I just heard that they're making something in 2028 of a movie, and they didn't say, but I'm sure it's probably like the Donkey Kong movie that I'm hearing about. So I'm guessing that Mario's future is pretty much okay and not okay. Well, what do you guys think about Mario's future? Will he be forgotten like Crash Bandicoot and Rayman? Or will he be successful and still live on? Let me know. Till then, bye.